Nigerian party jollof rice is another delicacy that many people don't do without during Christmas celebration. I made a very delicious one and I decided to share with you guys. Please keep watching. So the protein of my choice for this recipe is chicken thighs. You can use any protein you want for this. I've already seasoned the chicken and allowed it to cook without water for 10 minutes. Next, I added enough water that will be enough for it to cook. And over here are the vegetables I'm gonna use for this. I've already prepped them, cut it into smaller chunks. Next, I transfer them into the blender to blend smoothly. After that, I checked on the protein and it was well cooked. I gave it a gentle stir. Then I transferred them into the oven tray for grilling. Next, I transfer my blended pepper mix into the pot for the moisture to dry up. So in another clean pot, I transfer my vegetable oil. This is that excess oil I skipped from my stew in my last video. I reserved it for this jollof rice. So as you can see, I just added my onions and my bay leaves. Next, I added the blended cooked pepper mix, gave it a stir. I also added my tomato paste. Nigerian party jollof rice without tomato paste is not yet complete. And I gave them a very good stir until the mixture is well tender and have a very good fragrance. Next, I decided to add my leftover tomato stew. If you don't have this, don't worry. This is totally optional. Then I gave it another good mix. Next, I added my curry powder, my mixed herbs, white pepper, black pepper, seasoning powder, mixed spice, seasoning cubes, and my salt. And I gave it a good stir until the whole thing is well combined. After much stirring and everything was looking good, then I went ahead to add my chicken stock, gave it a good mix, and covered to cook for 10 minutes. After 10 minutes, I checked. Then I scooped some stew out from the pot into a bowl for a top up if necessary. This is very important when cooking party jollof rice. Next, I transfer my properly washed basmati rice. You can use any rice of your choice. And I gave it a good mix so that the stew and the rice will be properly combined. Then I covered the rice to toast for 5 minutes without water. Next, I opened the pot and added some clean water and gave it a good mix to be combined. And this is the actual time you taste and adjust some seasoning if necessary. Next, I covered the rice to cook for 15 minutes on medium heat. After that, I checked and I gave the rice a good mix. At this point, it has started burning underneath. But what is party jollof rice without that burnt taste? Next, I went ahead to cover the pot with my foil paper in order to trap the steam. And I reduced the heat to medium-low. Then check on it every 10 minutes. Next, I checked and the rice was 90% cooked. Then I gave it a gentle flip. You want to do this carefully so that the grains doesn't break into pieces. Next, I added some butter and some onions for garnishing into the pot. This is just for extra flavor and some shiny colors. But if you don't have butter, there is no problem. You can go with just onions. Next, I cover the pot again for another 10 minutes. And after that, our party jollof rice is ready. Look at that, guys. Is this not the real party jollof rice you've been looking for? The aroma in my kitchen at this time was divine. The color of the rice alone will make you to finish the pot. And it tasted so delicious. And I gave it another gentle mix. And the rice was served. Please guys, I think it's that time I'll ask you to share my video, like and comment. Also subscribe to my YouTube channel and follow me on TikTok. Thank you guys for watching and see you in my next one. Bye bye.